Welcome back to World of Warcraft. This is a Pandaria Classic Blind. We've just got a few quests left here up in the summit. Some of them, we're going to see if it's actually going to be possible to do. They are all level 90 requirements, so we will see. Also got some daily quests down here, over here, up in the Burlap Trail and all that. We'll see what it is here. First up, we have the Arena of Annihilation. See if this is going to be another arena kind of situation where it might be better to have more people.
Time is money, friend.
Wouldn't be the first time. I can still remember running fights out of a muddy hole in the ground back in Nagrand. We've come a long way, Woden? I tell you, there's nothing more these tiger monks like than a good scrap. So much so that they've paid good coin for me to set up shop here, help draw the strongest fighters from all around. It's all about it. You and a couple friends for a few rounds in the Arena of Annihilation. Big money, big prizes. And complete the Arena of Annihilation scenario. Afterwards, collect your reward from Odin the Troll Servant. Arena of Annihilation scenario. So is it a scenario or is it a quest? What are we doing here? A 450 two-handed sword. Okay, that's pretty good. I'll take a 450 two-handed sword for just showing up. Arena of Annihilation scenario.
Have a good one.
Okay. I think the Arena of Annihilation, 0 out of 1. So that should be in groups and stuff. It's gonna be not really a dungeon. It's in scenarios. Another scenario will give you 2 extra rewards. Don't need extra rewards. Need a specific scenario. All level 90. I wonder. We did a possibly lower level scenario earlier, didn't we? This is none of these? Ah, there it is. Arena of Annihilation. We also got a Proving Storm, Little Patience, Solid and Xander's Boom, Festival, Crypto Forgotten King, Stagman the Dark, Greenstone Village, Lion's Landing, Theramore's Fall. I think we did Theramore's Fall. And Unga Ingu. Okay. Arena of Annihilation. See if this works. Quest 6 Arena of Annihilation. Need a queue. Should be only for that. Time to queue less than a minute. Yep. There is a random one, so in theory, we get plopped in some group that's doing random one of these. Rewards are definitely worth it. That's something. Okay. Wild.
Hey, how you doing?
Can we make some money? I'm gonna spin the Arena of Annihilation, pal.
Be good.
Okay. Well, that works. I don't know how much it was going to happen if we actually needed to get people over to here at this stage of things. So let me look at that. Well, I just go in here. And a few other things. Like the Remnants of Anger. The Claw of Anger from the Shah of Anger. Black smoke drips from this claw. Cold to the touch, but warmth begins to radiate up your arm as you hold it. I'm sure that's safe and good. Let's look upon the severed claw of the defeated Shah of Anger. Realize that Ban Bearheart, commander of the Shadowpan in Townlong Steppes, would want to know of your victory. Deliver the Claw of Anger to Ban Bearheart at Shadowpan Garrison in Townlong Steppes. And get some 476 feet. Just for showing up. Alright. Obviously easily doable. We look at it and we're like, you know, some guy we've barely talked to or even seen probably wants this. Of course. Alright. We have these over here. Daily somethings. That's what these are about. The Torch of Strength. Maybe even here? Lynn Tenderball. This one. Potentially not here because of also reasons. Any other quests? Nobody's here. Alright. Never mind on that, I suppose. Strange. While we potentially wait, let's also look at this legendary quest. 90 plus plus. I mean, 90 is max, so not much more we can do beyond that. Actually, Hugh and a whole bunch of other people also have this quest. Excuse me, warrior. Is your name Erkexen? A figure in a dark cloak asks that I give this to you. She's a traveler from beyond the mists, like yourself, but, well, I didn't trust her. The message comes from a tavern in the Veiled Stair. I'll give you the note, but you should watch your back if you venture up there. Seek out the Black Prince. Alright.
There is no hurry.
They've been all over the place with all their agents looking around. Got a note. How mysterious. I click to read the note. Adventurer, I've gone through great effort to learn your name, and I'm pleased that one of my missives found its intended recipient. All is quiet on Pandaria for the moment. But world events are developing quickly. Help me shape the course of the upcoming conflict. You'll be generously rewarded. Please send me out a tavern in the mists, hidden away in the Veiled Stair, the Black Prince. Alright. Another scenario quest here. Just pop those for other one options too. There's a scenario here. This is actually say they're scenario quests. It's just a quest that is also a scenario. Fascinating. We can go pick up all these individually. That's a scenario down there. And just like a whole bunch of scenarios. You'll see. And also see what the Black Prince wants of us here. Secret area. Secrety. Okay. What's over this way? Yeah, a whole bunch of stairs here. Hawk trainer. Sinister needles. An ancient passage and secret area. A whole separate kind of place here. It's kind of its own kind of situation. How strange. Now where we're currently going. In this direction. Also have some quests that we just got past when we just went up this trail here. So we'll probably do those too. 5 minutes waiting. Okay. Spooky fog right here. It's a tavern in the mist, so I suppose that checks out. Rathion, the Black Prince.
This war could tear Azeroth apart.
Well, welcome, warrior. My contacts throughout Pandaria tell me that you have been quite busy here. I admire mortals with your initiative. History finds us at a turning point. Prepare to meet destiny with me head on. I'm sure that you are richly rewarded for your efforts. Are you? I've chosen the name Rathion. To my knowledge, I'm the last of the Black Dragons. My father was Deathwing, the Worldbreaker, the aspect of death, the Destroyer. But I hope you will not hold that against me. I have no love for my father, whose corruption destroyed my race, or for the Red Dragonfly, who stole away and experimented on my egg to create me. Let's just say I am unaffiliated. I'm always on the lookout for like-minded heroes.
These Pandarian question everything. It makes you think.
So my note found its way to you. Eventually.
The battle for Pandaria rages on.
My people have done their job and brought you to me. Wonderful.
Is there such a thing as a righteous war?
A legend in the making. Our world finds itself at a crossroads. Next few months will shape everything to come. presuming we are to have a future at all. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me back up. Come share a drink with me. Let's talk about the future of Azeroth. He's buying.
This war could tear Azeroth apart.
Ready for that drink now.
Very good. Let's talk. Tong, drinks please. My father, Deathwing, tried to destroy the whole of Azeroth.
Yeah.
He was misguided, of course, but he was right about one thing. Our world is so fragile. We are a point of light in a universe of shadow, a candle in a tempest. Sometimes I think it was the very precariousness of our world that drove my father to madness. Ah, thank you, Tom. Now to my point. I believe we are headed towards a reckoning. And no, I am not talking about the current conflict between the Alliance and the Horde. Believe me, what Garrosh Hellscream achieved in Theramore is nothing compared to the horrors that are even now bearing down on our fragile home. But the war deeply troubles me. Do you see my concern? A divided Azeroth cannot possibly stand against the darkness. This war has to end, soon, before it consumes our strength. I want you to know that your alliance has my full and unwavering support in this campaign. How do we bring a swift and decisive end to the conflict? I believe the answer lies with heroes like you. We must ensure that you are up to the task, and then equip you accordingly.
End the conflict, he says.
The
Good luck with
battle
that.
for Pandaria rages on.
Just beginning our Pandaran campaign. Okay.
These Pandaren question everything. It makes you think.
Of course, I must ask your discretion regarding what we just talked about. We don't want to alarm anyone who is, shall we say, less capable than yourself.
Is there such a thing as
And the world,
a
etc.,
righteous
etc.
war?
Strength of one's foes. Trial of the Black Prince.
These Pandaren question everything. It makes you think.
Great leadership requires the power to shape the destiny of your people, the wisdom to make the right decisions. Pandaria boasts great power and ancient wisdom, but rarely in the same place. See if you and I can change that. Acquire sigils of power and wisdom from fallen foes in celestial dungeons. The Mogoshan Vaults, the Heart of Fear, or the Terrace of Endless Spring. Led them to much better use than their current owners. Yeah, we are nowhere near doing celestial dungeons, which, I mean, totally fair. Legendary quests. Sigils of Power and Sigils of Wisdom from end dungeon bosses in celestial dungeons, or mini bosses in Mogoshan Vaults, Heart of Fear, or Terrace of Endless Spring. So those are raids. Okay. At least we know what they're expecting of us.
Rages on.
That was the trial of the Black Prince.
This war could tear Azeroth apart.
I have on good authority that you are a champion among champions, but if you'll permit me this indulgence, I'd like to test your mettle for myself. The Mogu who assault the Vale of Eternal Blossoms, the Mogu minions who inhabit Shansa and the shock-corrupted mantids swarming the Dread Wastes, may provide an adequate challenge for one of your stature. Prove yourself to me, no rush, I expect this to take you some time. Earn an honored reputation with the Black Prince. Level 90 Mogu and Mantid in the Vale of Eternal Blossoms, Talons, Stance, and Dread Wastes will earn reputation. I mean, at least take this for working on the reputation bit. Because we're going to fight some stuff out there anyways, I guess. How much do they give? How much reputation do we currently have? Sorry, Black Prince. We are a little neutral. Want to get to honored. That might not be that bad. Neutral. To go through all of acquaintance, friendly or something. acquaintance is really an actual one in here. Neutral. Honored. In between there. Friendly, I suppose. Anything else you're here? Just friendly? Yep, just friendly. So we need to get basically 6,000 and change reputation from fighting stuff.
Is there such a thing as a righteous...
Just fighting things. Obviously very doable. Celestial dungeons
These Pandaren question
currently
everything.
slightly less so. It would definitely help to have some kind of super high level reward weapon comparatively. That would help a lot with doing higher level stuff. If we could do that. Not looking too likely at this point. It's got the timing queue, but no information about how long the queue is on average or anything. Alright. If this is... I mean, it also brings up the question of, are any of these other scenarios going to happen? There's a bunch of them. There's a whole section in here for it. Alright. Well, can't do that. Work on that eventually. Let us do these quests that we skipped coming up here before. An retrieval expert for her ladyship, Madame Goya. It's her will that guides the ebb and flow of travel on this road. So my role is to ensure certain less scrupulous types do not take advantage of her ladyship's hospitality. Robbing robbers of robbers.
Jade Serpent, guide.
Ah, a warrior. Can make good use of your skills. Convoy was struck just up the road by a band of marauding Sarok. These marauders made off with some merchandise. Her ladyship, the Madame Goya, had a mind to sell. One does not steal from her ladyship. If you will recover these items, I will gladly provide you a finder's fee. Black market merchandise.
May the mists
And
protect you.
educating Sarok.
Next one is on me.
Spring Road is under constant protection of her ladyship, the esteemed Madame Goya. The Sarok of Hatescale Borough, northeast of here, require education in this fact. We have warned them before, but sadly, they seem to have a very short memory. Travel northeast to this borough and find their shaman leader. Eliminate him, and you will have the gratitude of her ladyship, as well as an appropriate bounty. Leech Fingers, shaman of the Hate Scale.
There is no hurry.
Incredibly doable. Some dead guys. Ghost Town Deposit. Cursed totems and idols and things. Black market. Spamsman's me. These guys are level 87. And that's something. Take the totem. Take the drops. Remember this one. Evil monkey idol. Take that. Hate Scale Burrow. Alright. There is... Take that there. We'll mine some stuff since we're here. Smuggled Brewfather statue. Enter! Ring of Annihilation. Ready check, 2 out of 3. Ready? I'm ready. Eh. Ring of Annihilation. Stage 1, Scar Shell. Someone to defeat my section. 3 people. My first officially sanctioned combat event. You display your martial prowess. You're in the Eye of the Tiger. The thing. Show your skill. Against Scar Shell. I got 3 people. That's a strange number for this whole system here. Scar Shell. Mighty Dragon Turtle. 6.7 million health here. There is orb happening. Oh, he's spinning. Ah. And execute.
Not ready yet.
Stage 2, well done. Snow stalking horde. And if I go and get it on. Okay. Bong. Grumble. Goliath. Being Fury. My summon's own snow stalking horror. Gold Grumble. 7.5 million health. Into a headbutt. Don't face me. Yeah.
Not ready yet.
Damage. Another headbutt.
I can't do that.
Free hit. Free hit. Execute. Execute. And we'll run back in. Alright. Seems to be a little. So say go, but yeah, you're right. Right for the next thing. Yeah. Sure to make new friends, then put them on fire. It's kind of pretty simple pyromaniac. Look at that. Fire, you say? Looks fiery. Fireball. 6 million now. Fireball. Probably interrupt these fireballs here. Do a different fiery thing instead. That's okay. Because they are dead. Beat the heat. Stage 4. Some defeat watering warrior. Chain Firehoof. Ring the gong to get it on. Someone say Yak attack. X-Master Chain Firehoof. Or we're at town long steps. And Batu is beast. 92 elite. Yeah, level 92. For all that's worth.
Not ready yet.
Oh. Yak is going over that way.
Range.
Fire.
Too far away.
Bunch of fire. Very fiery. 2 enemies. You can spin on them. Yak left. Fire! Some mana. Rage as it actually is here for this one. Yeah. Final stage with the final challenger. Claim your reward from Odin. Next. Slice and dice in ways that aren't nice. Please bow respectfully for MacLeod Waterblade, Talk Samurai. Alright. Damage. Damage. That's 7.8 million health here. It's quite a bit. What are you doing? $7 million.
Not ready yet. I can't do that.
Execute. Arena of Annihilation. An honorable end to the. Oh, okay. Everyone, please cheer with your champions of the Arena of Annihilation. And here is Servant. Like I said, you make it worth your while. Kid, take your pick. You'll take the two-handed sword. Stabby's stabbing sword.
Later.
Well, that's worth it. Alright, there you go. That is a direct large upgrade. Isn't that fun? Okay.
Yo,
And there you go.
keep it real.
Let's leave the scenario now. So in progress. We'll leave. And we didn't need to walk all the way back up there either. That works too. We're definitely going to need to get more buffs and stuff on this too. We're also still missing like gems on the other two pieces here. That is significantly better. Just pop over there when we're done with all this. Let's finish up this section here. We can also look at all the different looks of things. This is... what is frozen mace? There's the frozen mace. This lovely long staff. That. It's Chewy Chopper. It's not really showing us which things are new for some reason. Nice axe. Heavy stabbing sword. This is the sword we got. Which one is it? It's okay. Not the broadest of swords. And a staff. This one. And a mace. He's mashing mace. It's a thick mace. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Take that. Mind this since we're here. Let's see, make our way to the end of the dungeon, essentially. These guys want to stop bothering me. Slice it in half. It's your fault. Take that. That's enough merchandise. Let's see if find leech fingers. There he is. Get this way? Not really.
More rage.
Where's the acid gas? We lost the acid gas. Oh well. By the time this blaze storm came back on, we didn't need it at this point. Where do you think you're going? Wild. Okay. Let's get up to the boss guy here. Some way. You go from that side? I guess. Everybody that wants to come can come over to the fight. It's gonna be great. Did we hear? There he is. Leech fingers. He's leeching fingers. Not enough. Never enough. Leech fingers trying to run. Perhaps we attacked too soon. It's not exactly the problem, but sure. Doop, 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 doop. Just casually leaving. They do a little bit of damage. Not that much, though. Right. We're done with that. Jump. There we are. And
Greetings, wanderer.
Soccer's selling this bold. Black market merchandise. This item is of substantial value to those with more moral flexibility, with more morally flexible spending habits.
Next one is on
Ah, our merchandise. And Goya will be pleased in gratitude of her ladyship.
me. Jade Serpent.
When deed is done, a debt must be paid. Here's your reward. You have our gratitude.
May the mists
There you go.
protect you.
And that's that bit. Strength against foes, still here. Turns out the strength of the foes is strong. Turns out. Huh. Let's go get this all dealt with here. I guess we could go see what all the other scenario quests are going to be giving us for rewards. There's going to be just a pile of additional high value stuff. Could be worthwhile to go and get. Perhaps, depending on how long it takes to get into them, we can go through a bunch of scenarios. Next time. Goodbye.